Hey there, welcome to Synth Seeker. My name is Luke. Let's just make a little piece of music and we'll use Berlin School techniques to do it. Let's pick a key. I'm in D major. D major sounds like this. All right, it's the do, re, mi scale. All right. What am I going to do? I'm going to set up a little pattern that's playing on this synth. All right, this is Prophet 12. It's a pluck. It's got a dotted eighth delay behind it. And if I play eighth notes, gives us our ducka ducka stuff. This is, for me, I've been doing this for years, right? It doesn't get old for me, but you don't have to. You could play eighth notes and you could play, quarter notes instead of eighth notes. Actually, I like that. We'll do that. That'll be the pattern we're going to work in. I'm only playing notes that are in the key of D major. Those are the lit ones. All the yellow things are Ds. All the white ones are in the scale. Everything outside would be considered wrong notes, although there are no wrong notes. They just add tension. But I'm going to stick to what's in the scale. I've got 4 instruments here. I've got this Prophet 12. It's a pluck. I've got a Hydrasynth playing this fluty lead. I've got a little Ableton live little choir going on there with a little MPE. Which I really enjoy. It's a little, hearing the slide is actually a little uncanny valley. Sometimes it's like, that's kind of more eerie than pleasing, but we're gonna sort of fuddle around with it and see what happens. And I've got a little bass, which is a Rick bass sample laid on top of a Moog Minotaur. All right, I'm going to work in 6/8, and let's just, I'm going to walk through and just talk as I develop these patterns. This is a lot like what I do in the live streams on Sundays. Hey, by the way, I do live stream Sundays at 2. Feel free to come visit if you want. But I just wanted to give a demonstration of how you can use small repeating figures, patterns within a key. You start with a bed, which is this sort of, it's a very simple pattern that repeats over itself within the key. And then you lay some melodies over it, a high melody, a medium melody, and a bass melody, and make a little piece. Let's give it a shot. All right, there's our pattern. That last note's a little sharp. I'm going to bring the velocity down on that just a bit. There we go. So let's put a little melody over top of this. Let's see, that's about 8 bars long. So I'll set my loop length to 8 and we'll do some recording. There we go. Simple repeating pattern. Let's do this. That's what it looks like. Let's put a choir one over it. This is okay, except these first 4 notes are an octave higher than I wanted to be. Let's bring them down an octave. We'll give those instruments their own space to live in. And we'll put a bass on it. we go. And that is how you use Berlin School techniques to build up a little piece. And then you could play whatever you want on top of that and have a good time with it. So here's just a quick one today on how to apply the techniques you can find in all the videos on my channel. So I hope this has been useful, or at least inspiring, or at least mildly entertaining. And thanks for your time. As always, you've been watching Synth Seeker. See you later.